Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty... Oi, don't run me over, you fucker. Fucking on the pavement, you can't even... It's the only car within 400 miles and it has to come right at me. Right, I'm going to my bench and I do not wish to be disturbed. I'm going to redo that video about Haruka, so I missed out the crucial point. Nobody's fucking interested in Gordon. That was my nickname in the Isle of Wight, Gordon. That's nice little engine, money. Could you do it a bit louder, please? Like Nicky Lauda. That's the earliest coffee I ever bought in Glastonbury, 5 AM. And the nicest Pakistani bloke I've ever met. That must be the son of the owner, because the other bloke was a fucking cunt. That's not racist, he just was. The old man who owns it is the nicest man on the planet, and his son is even nicer. And they're both Pakistani. And this is Janice made this, and I'm wondering if Janice is Janice I know, or is it Janice here? And I'm going to try and put this coffee down without... No, I can't do it. Look, wait. Right, so back in the room. Yeah, fucking... I don't know what a mochaccino is, but I'm about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. What's this video? Look. Crazy Horror. It was in a pile of free-to-collectors on the... by the what's it. Might be quite good. Might change my life, you know, you never know these things. I think that's quite, I don't know, maybe he's mentally ill, so I'll give him some leeway. So I used to work in there, like, doing for Guy Kennaway, the famous author, and his daughter, sister, bride, wife, ex-girlfriend, Amanda, who used to run Haruka, was over there, which used to be a market stall, and then they went out, and then he bought the shop for her. And then she rented it from him, I think, rates, mates, whatever. And I was doing the painting because they always employ me because I'm good, baby. I'm good and cheap. So she was flying off to India or somewhere to her sweatshops. No, I'm joking, she wouldn't do sweatshops. And so I had the weekend to lug all this stuff from the stockroom to the stockroom from the ground floor. And my philosophy is, and it's always been the same, don't make a journey specifically to move the thing. You just use the journey you're making anyway. So if you're going upstairs from having a piss, you take something with you. And eventually it all gets done without invoking any extra journeys. So I was doing this. This isn't the reason I got sacked though. It's part of the reason I got sacked. The other reason I got sacked was because she thought I was burning plasterboard. No, say that again. Somebody had said that I was burning plasterboard. Plasterboard is a fire retardant. It's used to, in fact I know this because Tyler knows this. No, that's not funny, Phil. I know this because I actually upgraded doors. Don't know what the style is. Let me just put my feet up, hang on a second. At St John's Beaumont, which is near Egham and Slough and Windsor and Eton. St John's School, Beaumont. Is it Beaumont? And I worked there for Mr. Weld, who's actually hereditarily linked to the people that donated Stonyhurst College to the Jesuits. St John's Beaumont being a Jesuit college near Eton. So I got a bit of a nepotism there. I got to work upgrading these doors to fire doors by adding plasterboard. Plasterboard is what you add to add flame resistance or flame retardation, because guess what, folks, it does not burn. And that is what I was putting at each side of the fireplace, because she said I could have a fire to keep myself fucking warm because it was Christmas time. She gave me permission to do that. And I put up the plasterboard sides in order that any sparks that spitted would be deflected back onto the hearth, which was made of stone and not the wood that I just also sanded and painted, by the way. That's why I was fired. So I'm not happy about that, but we made up. I think she was premenstrual or something. Can't say that, obviously, because that doesn't exist. Or maybe she was menopausal, premenstrual, and stressed about her boyfriend and the flight and her son and the shop, which is... not an unlikely scenario, to be honest, so I forgive her. But it was fucking painful trying to get home when I was ill as shit. I could have ended up in Japan. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh, I didn't mention I was ill as well. I had a bout of flu or something, but I was pushing through. There we are. There we go.